This is Brian Anderson at the table. With basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. You take a look at the Knicks. And it's the Knicks to start out. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Morant. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's Hardaway. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Mikal Bridges.
First team foul.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Thank you for that, Allie. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Hardaway's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Morant. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside, Green. The Knicks with the rebound. Back to DiVincenzo. Inside. Knocks it loose. DiVincenzo on the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The bank shot, no good. Left side, Green. Outside, Eason. Porzingis sets a screen. It's Eason with the jam.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Pass to Green. Puts one up from 19. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody. Okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. And that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward. I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And Anunoby gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Porzingis with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Fires the three. And it's Eason with the three. Eason's got 5 points.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Still no points.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hardaway. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Here's Hardaway after the basket by New York on the other end. Outside, Green. Outside Jones. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Knicks ball.
.32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Morant. Hardaway grabs the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Outside for Green. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Knicks ball.
And here's Morant. On the take. Oh, wow! Oh,
Watch out below.
big finish.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
The three, Porzingis. No good on the buzzer beater. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Houston.
The Knicks. 12.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
And it's Green missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Left side, Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
And no one whips off the screen like Morant. Just so difficult to stay with him.
Green, a screen. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Left side, Hardaway.
Boy, just a lazy cross-court pass there. You're just begging for that thing to be picked off when you throw it that far across the court.
And it's Green missing. And so Morant will bring it up for the Knicks. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Porzingis misses. The Knicks with the lead. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in the defense and getting the rim.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 7.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Now Randall to the inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Outside Porzingis for three. Look at Porzingis showing off the range.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Aldama outside. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Rockets trail. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's McBride. Three-pointer off the mark. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Houston shooting their third free throw shot of the game. The free throw off from Jones. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up, Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, B.A. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play, trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
On the wing, Whitmore. Just 5 to shoot. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Now the Knicks with it. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Aldama. Now here's Randall. Uncovered. And he nails the jumper. And the Knicks lead by 4.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Here's Shepard. Houston with another miss.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Pass to Aldama. Picked by Aldama. Hard with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Down low. Puts the move on. Randall with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And a big finish by Robinson.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
Unselfish, good vision, nice dime by Julius.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half of basketball. From deep. And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Rockets trail by 8. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Tari Eason. And that one misses. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
Outside, Green. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks leading by 10. Outside Morant. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Morant. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Houston. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, "I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my..."
Oh, Morant! Wow!
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Outside Porzingis. Jones up top. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Porzingis putting the size to work.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis, when you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Back to Morant. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Morant's got 12 points.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Bridges. Out to DiVincenzo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He has 7. Fires for 3. DiVincenzo can't hit. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Down by 12. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Here's Morant. Driving in. Morant fights through contact inside.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Stolen by Bridges. And they're pushing it up. Morant with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. For 3, Bridges. That shot off. Rockets trail by 12. On the wing, Green. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. 9 points in the game.
Green lethal off the catch. Good rhythm on that play.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Morant. To the middle. Out to DiVincenzo. Sinks it from distance. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Jones. Outside Hardaway. Outside Green. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. New York leading by 12. Here's DiVincenzo. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Morant. Eason pulls it in. And Houston has possession. Pass to Porzingis. And they double up Porzingis. Back to Eason. Hardaway from outside. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Anunoby. For 3, DiVincenzo. And the Knicks, another 3.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And so it's the New York Knicks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. New York leading by 15. Randall outside. Pass to Aldama. Back to Randall. Adams grabs the miss. And here's Whitmore. Here's Shepard to the paint. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Screen by Robinson to the inside. Back to McBride. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. McBride's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Shepard, that's good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Randall. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
The 3, Randall. And again, New York with the triple.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Here's Whitmore. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass on the layup. Whitmore's got his first points of the night.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Pass to Aldama. Outside Hart. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Houston.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Shepard. Back to Adams. Adams a screen. Here's Shepard with the drive. Off target at the rim. Knicks leading by 15. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Banked it in off the glass.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Here's Shepard. They grab their own miss. Adams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
It's Bridges on the wing. Launches a 3. Eason pulls it in. Rockets trail by 18.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Knicks.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And being that this is the first of 2 games, these 2 teams will play against one another. They've set the tone with this win against Houston.
And what a huge performance it was for Ja Morant.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Shakes it. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
And it's Houston's ball. It's a 16-point game. Outside Anunoby. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Houston. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Hardaway. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Morant with it. Outside. DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Rockets ball.
So it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
One-of-a-kind synthetic fabrication. No waiting outside, oh no. Tonight's your night. You were made for the flash. Foreign land, nobody knows your name. Some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Can't get no sleep. Fashion week. Fashion week. Fashion week.
You never forget your first panic attack. Too big of a one, too many backs. No word of a lie, Jack. Trust me, the track and get sidetracked. When I think of my first panic attack, I'm right back in the love shack. We've been here before, Jack, and we ended up with a sight quack, and it's mass trauma to try and unpack.
So breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you see. You feel, you're here, but you gotta believe.
Skidoo.